Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back. Today we're on episode 3 of my Farmers Trophy Push to Champions League. Going strong with barbs and archers, that's it. Barbs and archers and some minions. Using my heroes and spells and clan castle most raids, but it's been going really well. I've had no fails so far and I'm really stoked about that. So we're getting up into close to Champions League, 31-21 trophies right now. Going pretty good, although it is getting tougher. I noticed as soon as I got into Masters 1, the bases were a little different. A lot of people had more buildings inside. You know, you see a typical farming base and there's a lot of buildings outside, such as gold mines, elixir pumps, barracks, stuff like that. Well, on some trophy bases, they put more buildings inside to make it harder to barch. This is an example of a good base to attack with barch because there's a lot of stuff outside. This is what I want. But even this base wasn't overly easy. None of these buildings were really free per se. You couldn't just put one archer on them and snipe them. You had to attack real hard to get these buildings because they were covered well by defenses. And that's what I'm expecting from now on. I don't expect any easy raids, and that's okay. Because, I've got maxed heroes. I think I can take on pretty tough bases. The only problem is going to be walls. I don't bring wall breakers, and I don't plan to. It's kind of hard to get through walls that are, level 10 or level 11. Barb King, he can't get through walls. If you use Barb King and Archer Queen, they can get through walls eventually, but they really get slowed down by high level walls. So the trick with barbs and then my clan castle, which will only have wizards in it from now on. If I drop my clan castle and wizards into a rage spell, they can probably get through some walls. So I'll experiment with that. But I really don't want to experiment too much because losing a raid in Champions League really hurts. But inevitably it does happen. I will probably lose a raid eventually, and I'll show you guys when that happens. Barch raids, I've said it before, the difference between a lost raid and a winning raid is really close, You usually get 49% when you lose a Barch raid, and it's just so close, but you didn't quite have enough steam. So here, back to the traditional strategy I've been used to. I dropped the wizards at the top into a rage spell to get in there and lure that clan castle out. I kind of hoped they would also kill the clan castle, but it didn't quite work. That's okay. Look at how good I'm doing on percentage. This base, it didn't look as easy as it turned out to be. I did not think I'd be able to get that without my heroes, but I did. So, all good. Let's get out of here. 50% already. I don't even kill the clan castle if I don't have to. Most clan castles have witches, wizards, and archers here. People just, they request specific troops like that, and they're a pain to deal with. It takes so long to kill a clan castle of archers and one witch. Oh, it's brutal. So if you can do a fast raid like I did in that last one, that is ideal. That way you just ignore the clan castle and quit when you're done. I found if I get to the end and I need like 5% and the clan castle's still alive, if all I have is my heroes, hopefully I'll have a few more barbs and archers. I'll use those remaining troops to lure that clan castle to the opposite side of the map and then drop my heroes on the opposite side so my heroes don't get screwed up by the clan castle. Because they can. Heroes don't shoot all that fast and they can get tripped up real bad, especially by witches. So here we go, doing two sides of the base. This is what I typically do. I did take out that mortar on the inside. Some of these raids now that I'm in Master 1, I am foregoing 3 spells. That seems like a lot to me, but hey, we're trophy pushing. We can do whatever we want. So, 3 spells. 2 lightnings on a mortar and a rage spell if I need it. That's pretty good. I'm going to start bringing more lightning spells. Normally, I only bring 2, but I think I'm going to use 3 and maybe eventually 4. And then I can take out 2 mortars if needed and still have a rage spell. That'd be pretty painful for me to use 5 spells in a Barch raid, but I might need to, so we'll see. This guy had an upgrading mortar there, which helped a lot. Real easy 50% on that raid. The top was easy to get. and then the heroes helped a little bit on the bottom, but really pretty standard raids. So I know how Saiyan bases have gotten harder, but they don't really seem it by these replays. But if I didn't have these heroes, maybe it wouldn't be so easy. Let's check out my final raid for the day. I was not real stoked about attacking this base. It has a lot of stuff outside, but it just didn't look right to me. Turned out to be alright. Dragon in the clan castle, kind of annoying because it has a lot of health. So I really go at it. I throw barbs to distract, then a bunch of archers and minions too. I like to throw minions on a dragon because dragons are slow, and if you overwhelm them with ground and air troops, it takes them down real fast. Those remaining troops will take out all those buildings on the top, or at least most of them, and that's good percent. So I'm already doing okay, should have about 7% already. Can start the raid on two sides of the base. This is how I do it. You guys have probably gotten the gist from my raids, but I start out on two sides, then I attack the corners. Here I am attacking the corners. Next I will move to the last two sides. In this case, there are heroes right next to the outside. So I want to do that trick where I drop some heavy forces, like my clan castle, right into a rage spell. They're gonna just pound on the Archer Queen. I actually dropped my Barb King as well, for good measure, because, well, this raid wasn't going so well. When I dropped my clan castle there, I had under 40%. Now I'm coming around real well. Dropping your heroes in two places like that can really help you get percent fast. I've made the mistake of dropping them in the same place, and maybe they get caught up on some witch skeletons or distracted by something. They might not get the percentage you need. So dropping them in two places. There again, using 3 spells, but not that bad. My heroes didn't get too beat up. Well, my Barb King did, but Archer Queen didn't. And that saves me gems. If I don't have to, all I do is boost things, but if I don't have to wait longer or even boost them, that's good. Usually, lately, I've just had spells and my heroes boosted. At least one of them. Usually the Archer Queen, because I need her the most. So that's it for today, guys. I've got some, as I said, I've got some great defenses to show you tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. We will be getting back to some farming videos soon. I'll do some on my Town Hall 8 account probably tomorrow or the next day. So stay tuned for that. If you like this series, let me know in the comments below. Drop me a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.